Hello again, YouTubers. Welcome back. Part 2 is now in session. When we last left off in Part 1, I already showed you guys the 1989 VHS of The Sword in the Stone. The tape itself is from the 1991 reprint, but still used the 1989 newly repackaged. Okay, let's continue on with Part 2. The next VHS that I got here is a 1990 VHS of The Little Mermaid. And yes, this has a controversial artwork on there. Anyway, The Little Mermaid is a great Disney film. It made success in 1989. And it brought back the Disney's Renaissance after a box office failure of The Black Cauldron in 1985. Thanks to the two movies, Oliver and Company and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Disney decided to get it back on a track. I know Hannah the Movie Lover 2 friend had this copy. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. You could wish upon a star and not conjure up a more joyous animated movie, says Time magazine. And here's a tape of The Little Mermaid with the ink label, and unfortunately my copy has a mold on it right here, so I'm going to get a new copy sometime this fall, and the print date is March 7th, 1990. And I know Hannah the Movie Lover 2 is looking for her copy of The Little Mermaid. Anyway, this tape opens up with the 1984 Red FBI warning screen and the 1989 Walt Disney The Classics logo, the 1985 Walt Disney Pictures logo, and start of the movie. Okay, next tape I'm going to show you guys is a 1990 VHS of Peter Pan for $1,000. I know Martin S5 1989 or NWB 1989 said that one, but anyway, Peter Pan is a great movie. It made a reissue in 1990. Here's the front, the spine, and here's the back. 2 thumbs up, you'll feel Peter Pan is your age, no matter what age that is. Stated by the late Siskel and Ebert. And here's a tape of Peter Pan with the ink label. Note that the text is Peter Pan on the left and Walt Disney The Classics is on the right. They enlarged the logo. And the print date is April 18th, 1990. Some copies of Peter Pan has this and the logo in smaller text on there. This tape opens up with the 1984 Red FBI warning screen. Then it has Coming to Theaters bumper. It shows us behind the scene sneak peek trailer of The Rescuers Down Under. Then now available on video cassette bumper is The Little Mermaid. Then followed by the 1989 Walt Disney The Classics logo and the 1990 Walt Disney Pictures logo, and go right to the film. Next up, here's the 1991 VHS of The Jungle Book. I saw this movie on the Disney Channel back in 1993. Great film. Here's the front, the spine, here's the character profile, and the back. For pure energy, high spirit, hijinks, and cascading joy. The Jungle Book is tough to top, says People magazine. Here's a tape of The Jungle Book with the ink label, and the print date is March 26, 1991. We'll focus on there, see the print date. This tape opens up with the 1984 Red FBI warning screen. Then it shows the theatrical trailer of Beauty and the Beast. Then the cut short 1986 Walt Disney Home Video logo. It says coming to video cassette. It's the VHS trailer of The Rescuers Down Under. Then the gold feature presentation logo, the 1989 Walt Disney Classics logo, and start of the film. Next up, here's the 1991 VHS of The Rescuers Down Under. This is the sequel to the 1977 movie The Rescuers, which I got it, and I'm going to show you that in the next video. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Traditional and innovation all on the same bill, says Time Magazine. And this got this nice promotional of other Disney titles. So you can see that. I have the free Caballeros. I don't have DuckTales the movie. Alright. And it comes with this nice business reply card. And here's the tape with the ink label. The print date is April 30th, 1991. This is printed the same thing as on my 1991 VHS of The Prince of the Pauper. This tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screen, followed by the 1986 Walt Disney Home Video logo. Then it shows a trailer for the Jungle Book, the home video, then the gold feature presentation logo, the cut short 1989 Walt Disney Classics logo, the 1990 Walt Disney Pictures logo, and start of the film. Next up, here is Fantasia. Even though this part of the says Walt Disney Masterpiece, this is part of the Walt Disney The Classic series in 1991. Yup, here's the front. Whoops. The spine and the back. With music from Leopold Storsky and the Philadelphia Orchestra. Here's the ink label. And the print date is August 14th, 1991. Right here. This tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screen and the 1989 Walt Disney Classics logo and the silent 1990 Walt Disney Pictures logo as start of the film. This is the last Disney tape to use the 1984 red FBI warning screen. Or maybe. Next up, here's Robin Hood. This is a 1991 tape, but technically it's a 1994 reprint with updated packaging. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. No critiques. Here's a tape of Robin Hood with the ink label. And the print date is January 25th, 1994. And notice the tape says a Walt Disney Classics. The 1984 tape has a Walt Disney Productions. I don't have the 1984 VHS of Robin Hood, but I will plan to get that in the near future. Even though it's a 1994 reprint, this tape still used the 1991 tape masters. It has the 1984 red FBI warning screen, the 1986 Walt Disney Home Video logo, the cut short 1989 Walt Disney The Classics saying, "Don't miss this timeless of Disney classic available on video cassette." It shows the previews for The Jungle Book, The Rescuers Down Under, followed by the gold feature presentation logo, the cut short 1989 Walt Disney The Classics logo, and started the film. Next tape, here's the 1991 VHS of 101 Dalmatians. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. On this great storytelling, on a scale of 1 to 10, this film gets 101, says Good Morning America. Here's the tape of 101 Dalmatians with the ink label, and the print date is March 19th, 1992. I know Brandon the Movie Alternate has the early copy of the 101 Dalmatians because his copy version 1 don't have no previews at all. But let's take a look on this copy. This copy opens up with the 1991 green FBI warning screen. Then it's a sneak peek of the Latin, followed by the feature presentation logo, the clean 1992 Walt Disney Pictures logo, and the 1990 Walt Disney Pictures logo, and started the film. At the end, it has the remixed 1986 Walt Disney The Classics logo jingle. It says, "Stay tuned for feature coming soon to video." It shows a trailer for The Great Mouse Detective, and coming to video cassette in the fall is the trailer for Beauty and the Beast. Alright, next tape, here's a 1991 VHS of The Rescuers, part of the Walt Disney The Classic series. I do have the 1992 of this tape. I saw this on public television in 1997, MPT at the movies. The Rescuers, featuring the voice of Bob Newhart and Greta Garbo. Well, E. Gardner, I guess. But anyway, here's the front, the spine, and the back. Featuring the Academy Award nominated song, "Someone's Waiting for You." Rousing and appealing, says the Washington Post. And down there it says, "See the further adventures of Bernard and Miss Bianca in The Rescuers Down Under." And here's the tape with the ink label. And the print date is May 20th, 1992. This tape opens up with the 1984 Red FBI warning screen, followed by there's a trailer, home video trailer for Beauty and the Beast. Then followed by the feature presentation logo and the distorted 1992 Walt Disney The Classics logo and the Buena Vista logo, and start of the film. And I'm so happy I finally got The Rescuers back to back. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to mention, this also has, after the Beauty and the Beast, it shows a preview for The Great Mouse Detective. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright. We're gonna pause right here. We'll pick up for part 3.